So this is not the most usual video that I always tend to do, but I kind of like to make videos like this, so I probably will focus on doing more videos like this in the future. And what I would like to talk about is just pretty much like random things that just come into my mind. And for today's topic, I have like games that never released and why it never released. And will we get even games like that in the future, or maybe even the same project but remade from the ground up? For example, the very first game that comes to my mind, and I always think about it, that what kind of potential it could have had possibly, is this agent game from Rockstar Games. Like what I have heard is they had to like cancel this project because they didn't really knew where they want to like go with it. And the main reason why they canceled it is because all those developers that have been like working on this agent game have been shifted towards working on GTA 4. So but in the end it still doesn't make sense to just completely like cancel a project where they have put a reasonably amount of effort into. But we can always ask ourselves like, why did it happen? We will never know, I guess. But it's definitely a fun thing that is like exciting to just think about it, like what would have happened if it would have released in 2009, because it was aimed for 2009, but GTA 4 came out in the meantime in 2008, so that project got been like completely cancelled. Now the second one is LA Noire 2. I know that LA Noire was originally not made from Rockstar Games. I guess you can probably like tell that by the way how the game is like built up. Obviously Rockstar Games was the publisher, but the game wasn't made by them. But nowadays they own the IP. So like I don't really understand like why they never really bothered to make an LA Noire 2 or something, like completely different, like another detective game in a different era, like the 70s or 80s, or I don't know. Because the 70s and 80s is a really exciting era in terms of like detective game and stuff like that. It would have been definitely a good time to make a game in that era. Now the third one is Midnightclub. Like the Midnightclub series is a really great racing game series actually. Like I never played it before. Recently I got it on the Xbox series, and honestly it's a shame that they really just left this project like to die. Nowadays the least thing that they could do is release all of these older Midnightclub series on the PC, PS, and the new Xboxes. It's like these things are the least Rockstar Games or Take-Two, whoever owns it nowadays, is what they could do.